staying out of prison. They staying out of prison, John. So, you know, if I had to get on live, or I had to make a post to make me a couple dollars, there's some money coming. You smell me? YouTube gonna keep paying. And all these niggas gonna keep recording my lives and putting it on YouTube and sending traffic my way. So YouTube gonna keep sending me a check every month. I appreciate that. And all the blogs gonna continue to post me, sending traffic my way so niggas can come pay me a big old bag for promo and stuff like that. And honestly, for a long time I needed the money. You know, I didn't know I was gonna be able to run it back up like I did, but I'm highly paging on my story, so you know, I get on here and create content and make me a lot of money. But however, I'd rather do that than sit in this trap house waiting on them folk to come kick down my door. So I think what I'm, you know, not what I think, what I'm 100% saying is I'd rather be lame and free than a gangster sitting in prison for the rest of my life. Or even the long term of my life. I can wake up, I can wake up and fuck my girl. Before I go to sleep, I can get me some pussy or some head. So what I'm saying is, and you know, I'm sorry for my, you know, I may say things, you know, in a prophanic way where I be saying cussing words and stuff like that. I need to work on that. That's one of my things that I want to work on. But what I'm trying to tell you people is, bro, I don't get offended if a nigga say I'm lying now. I don't even get offended when a person sound corny, because one thing about it, I'm free. And it shows me that it's working. So if forgiving a nigga and trying to fight for what's right is lame, then I'll just be lying forever. I'll just be lying forever. You know, and I know I'm gonna lose a lot of gangsta ass friends. But I'm cool with that. Because either I'm gonna go their way on the wicked path of life, or I'm gonna go this way on the righteous path of life. And you know, that wicked path sometimes might look cool and shit like that, but the nigga ain't trying to die not completing the mission. You smell me? A nigga's not trying to die not completing the mission. I want to live with a purpose. You smell me? I want to live with a purpose. I'm after purpose. So, you know, I can get on here this morning and say some lame shit and say cheese and academics and all the big blogs that fuck with me, they gonna post it. Or I can get on this motherfucker and keep these 300-400 people and say the right thing. I can go either way, you smell me? And I just choose, I'm just choosing to do what's right. Because I'd rather have a little something than a lot of nothing. So yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of people changing the condition within yourself. And you gotta be cool with that. You gotta be cool with saying, like, right now, if I go take $1 million out of my money, I can go buy me a whole bunch of contraband, whether it's bricks, or boy, girl, or weed, and risk my freedom. Or I could just hold on to that M, you know, put it in some real estate, and it might take me a year to make that M out of 2-3 million. Rather, I could just do that in 2-3 weeks illegally, but I'd rather just hold off, keep my freedom, and just wait for 6 months to a year and turn that M into 3-4 M's. You know what I mean? That's just me, John. So I'd be a lame ass nigga for that. I'd be a lame, I'd be a corny nigga, I'd be all that to remain free. Cause y'all silent and y'all niggas want a nigga to sit in that cell, bro. Them niggas is miserable, bro. I was in there with them. I promise you they mad, bro. I promise you they miserable. A nigga getting rich in jail. What the hell? You can't enjoy it. You can't enjoy it, man. And then a nigga be talking about Shawty ain't stay down for me while I was locked up. Not saying my girl didn't, cause she did. But you can't get mad at these girls. Like, man, come on, John. They gotta stay out of jail, John. I done seen niggas get out of jail and go back to jail. I was one of them. Smell me? But what y'all ain't realizing that y'all holding on to some shit that's dying. Y'all holding on to some shit that's dying, John. Y'all holding on to some shit that's dying, bro. You can't hold on to a dead man. At one place, you gotta let that motherfucker rest in peace. You just gotta let go. Like, nigga, this on us. Like, I respect a woman to stay down for a man that's incarcerated, that's fighting for a righteous cause, that's gonna do right, that's gonna do the right thing. If he ain't getting out trying to do what's right and, you know, living with a purpose, then, man, baby girl, fuck that. You want a nigga that's gonna get out and stay out. You smell me? You want a nigga that's gonna get out and stay out, John. Like, hell nah. You know a nigga gonna get out and be on the other one to go back, man. Come on, John. And I know a lot of niggas and women gonna hate that. A lot of people that, you know, they gonna say Ralo lame, Ralo corny. And don't get it wrong, I ain't talking down on nobody that's incarcerated. I want everybody incarcerated to be at peace. I hope, you know, we learn from that shit, because it took me 20, 30 times to go to jail to learn. But I learned, you smell me? And now I frown upon that shit. But man, hell nah, man. Like, bro, I hate even looking at the little meals they cook, man. I used to have to cook the motherfucker together, you smell me? With the bros. I hate the cell. I hate everything about that shit, bro. I'm trying to keep a nigga out, you smell me? I'm trying to keep a nigga out, man. Nigga gotta pray. How you gotta, you know how the Muslim gotta pray in that dirty ass place, man? That shit be dirty, nasty. The officers be racist, be ugly ass women, be thinking they pretty because a couple niggas trying to holler at them. They look like shit on the street. They go to work to make themselves feel good. Man, listen here, John. What I'm telling you is the 100% truth. And y'all niggas can call me lame. Y'all can call me corny. Y'all can say I'm a clout chaser. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say about me. But one thing about it, what I be saying be the right shit to say, John. That's what the devil want. Y'all get the devil what he want. Instead of having an open heart, a forgiving heart, you know, instead of being able to, you know, say, fuck that, we finna go ahead and, you know, turn this shit around, turn this negative into a positive. Y'all get mad at me, call niggas like me lame and corny for doing the right thing. Oh, he lame and corny. Listen, John, I know how to fight. I ain't scared of nobody. And I can get on it, you smell me? But a nigga ain't trying, like, hey, I'm hoping that, you know, I don't have to get on that one, you smell me? So I'm 100% with all the righteous people, you smell me? I just come to the lake every day, y'all. I come to the lake and, you know, give me a peace of mind. I just like the little water. I like the way I like the sound of that shit. I like the ducks, whatever, the geese, whatever the fuck them little birds there that be saying what they be saying. Smell me? I ain't on that type of time, man. I ain't on that type of time. I did, man. I done been everywhere you can want to be. I done been in whatever I want to be in. I want to be free. I want to remain free. I want my peace, you smell me? So, man, I don't give a damn. You don't got that many people. You know why? You know why I don't got that many people on here? Because I ain't on what they on. I ain't on what they on. Hell nah, I ain't going. I can get wicked. I can go up and have this motherfucker lit every single day of my life if I wanted to. You know I got the power. You know I got the pull. You know I got the clout to do it, nigga. But guess what I'd rather do? I'd rather do what's right. I'd rather lose all that bullshit. That's what I'd rather do, man. %60% of the money that America makes is from interest rates. 100% you gonna make the money. Like the bank, all you gotta have is, and get what, you know, if your credit ain't always good, just pull the equity from it. Get you a HELOC. Like, I'm just telling y'all, man. Maybe, you know, I know the shit I'm saying probably corny or lame like the rest of you motherfuckers say. But what I'm be telling y'all, and I learned this shit from Cyan. Like, Cyan kind of gave me the game. I took off with this shit. You know what I mean? But 100%, like, 60% of America money come from interest rate. They not gonna deny you. They not gonna deny you. You build some shit, you pull the equity from it, you build some more shit. And we gotta get out, like, bro, these crackers. What I'm saying is, this man made $4 million a month, bro. This nigga made $48 million a year. That's done up $50 million a year, John. In 5 years, this nigga $500 million now, man. Niggas is making that money. Y'all think these dope boys need this nigga. I swear to God, this nigga riding an electric car, a Toyota at that. Don't got no fire clothes, don't got no jewelry, don't got nothing. This nigga make $4 million a month. This nigga got a 1-bedroom house he live in. Shit ain't even nice. He was mad when I bought this house out here. He was pissed off.